the beach.
Tell the story.
They were bad.
Okay, tell it.
Is it recording?
Tell the story.
Okay, go.
All right. Here's what happened. Abby, listen. Go sit on his lap.
We got a story.
Flip that bucket right there upside down.
Oh my god, I hate trying to start a freaking story.
But anyway.
Okay,
All right,
so start from the beginning.
Start from the
Where we
beginning,
pulled up.
because I want to hear the flamethrower.
All right, we were about to get to Brett's house. All right, we're going down the driveway, and as soon as we get on the road, like in front of his house, you know, his mom, she was just looking at us out the window, and she had her arms crossed, like she looked really mad, and her face was a little bit red. Like it wasn't red, just like you know when you get mad, it was red like what's something that's really red? Like her shirt, like it was the color of her shirt, like everywhere. Like she looked Oompa Loompa except red instead of orange. And
a cherry flavored.
No, nothing cherry flavored. Just it was more like tomato, but her face was the color of that shirt right there. I thought she had painted her face, you know, because she looked just so red. And she's looking at us out the window. She had her arms crossed, and she was just like kind of shaking them a little bit, like that. She couldn't sit still. She was so angry. And then when we pulled in the driveway, she saw it was us, and she just like put her hands out, and it was like the Matrix. She kind of leaped through the window, and glass went everywhere, and she had like a cut on her arm. I was like, "How'd you get the cut?" She's like, "I jumped through the fucking window."
Why did she bust the window?
I don't know. She was. That's how she got out. She jumped through the window, and then she did like this crazy. Like I don't know if she took gymnastics. Did she take gymnastics when she was? I think she did. And she did like this. She did like this triple sow cow midair, and she stuck it in the grass.
She stuck it.
Yeah.
What?
She stuck it in the grass.
Her flamethrower.
No. Just listen. But she stuck it in the grass.
What?
And then like she put it in her pocket.
She landed.
Yeah, she landed her triple sow cow, and then she, like, out of her, she had like these shorts on, and these shorts were kind of like baggy, and she pulled this flamethrower out of her pocket, like a big one, like it was huge. Like I don't know how it fit. She started running at us with a flamethrower, and I saw she was coming for Brett, and so I jumped in the way. I just like kind of put it back, like I kind of like made the flames go away with my hands because I was like fanning the fire, you know, like you know when you blow a candle out with the air. I was just doing that with my hands, you know, because I guess like the flamethrower, it wasn't a good flamethrower, but she should have Brett, and I had to protect my boy, so I jumped in the way, and he was like, "Jordan, I fucking love you, dude," and I was like, "Don't cuss for your mom, all right? Have a little respect." And she was like, she came up to me, she's like, "You little bitch." She's like, "How you gonna get my son come over to Abby's house and getting drunk and fucking everybody?" And I'm like, "Listen to you, motherfucker." I put my finger in the end of her flamethrower so she couldn't shoot it at me. And she was just like, "My boy does not need to be out there drinking with y'all." And I was like, "He does what he wants. He's 18. I don't control what he does." And she looked at Brett. She was like, "You are asshole." She's like, "You are not coming back to my house." She was like, "I'm taking my truck. I'm gonna run it to a river so you can't even drive it no more. Because I'm tired of your ass." She was like, "I'm taking all the stuff out of your room and I'm gonna set it on fire. And then the ashes, I'm gonna like mix them up and then make dinner out of them."
Did she really say that?
Yeah, she's like, "I'm gonna burn all your stuff and I'm gonna make dinner out of the ashes that it comes out of." And Brett was like, "You're so stupid. That's not even edible." And she was like, "I don't care. I'll get sick. That's how much I hate your stupid fucking stuff. I hate your stuff. I don't even like it being in the house, even when I do like you." And then Brett was like, "That's fine. I'll just move out and take my Piggly Wiggly paycheck." And she was like, "I bet you will, you little bitch." She was like, "Anytime somebody tells you something to do, you just run away like a little pussy. You little pussy, Brett."
It's you bad.
And she was like, "Why don't you reach in your purse next to your tampon and give me them keys, because you ain't taking the motherfucking truck." And I was like, "Miss Gina now, all right? I know it's between you and him, but fuck you." I was like, "You need to calm your ass down, because this is about to get serious up in here." And she was like, "You want to go?" And I was like, "Oh, I'll go." I pulled out my 9mm, and I just kind of like put it. I didn't really point it at her. I just like kind of like aimed it down like a little bit, just like kind of scare her.
Yeah.
But I had it like
I
I had it tucked right here, like a gangster, you know. I was like, "Oh, we can get up there real fast."
Safety?
And I kind of lifted up my shirt, and she could see my AK too.
Yeah.
Because I had my 9, and then I always have my AK tucked in the left pant leg, so it looks like I have a big penis. But so I had that, and she was like, "Whoa." She's like, "I want to play now. I want to play." And Brett was like, "All right, well, just let me go over to Abby's. We're not even going to drink. We're just going to go there and hang out." She was like, "Don't you lie to me, you little cunt." She was like, you know good and well you're going to go over there and drink. You're going to shit yourself. You're going to throw up on Abby's dog. And they're going to have to watch it tomorrow. And it's going to be because of drinking. That's why they're going to have to watch that dog tomorrow, because you get drunk too much." He's like, "Mom, we're really not going to get drunk." She was like, "If you lie to me one more time, I'm gonna shit on a tarp and wrap it around your laptop. And you're never gonna play War. You're never gonna play World of Warcraft without the smell of shit surrounding you. Every time you open up that laptop and you click on your little username and your little stupid little elf bitch that your little bitch gnome. Every time you want to play with him, you just gonna think of shit. It's gonna be a shit covered gnome just running around in World of Warcraft. Everybody, even the people on the computer, even the people playing on your little team are gonna smell the shit. It's gonna be so strong.
I hurt so bad.
I'm gonna wrap that tarp around that laptop. There's gonna be so much shit that everybody in your network is gonna smell it, and they're gonna kick you off World of Warcraft. You're not gonna have your little bitch gnome to back up on whenever your life does you wrong. You're not gonna be able to go cry to your little gnome and have fun in the World of Warcraft anymore because it's shit now. It's all shit. And she was telling Brett off like this, and now I'm just standing here with my AK just like this. And I was just looking hood, I was just making sure she knew what was up. Like she wasn't gonna touch my boy. Yeah. She started walking towards him for a second. I just kind of grabbed that AK. I just put my hand on it. I was like, whoa, calm your ass down now. And she was like, I'm cool. And I was like, nah, you ain't cool, but you good. I ain't going to kill you right this second. And eventually Brett was like, I'm just going to go. And she was like, if you go, I really am going to shit your laptop. I'm not kidding at all. Forget the tarp. I'm just going to open it up, shit on the keyboard, and then close it. And then tie a belt around it to make the shit get even more worked into the keyboard. The little spaces. She says she's going to shit on the keyboard, close the laptop, and then wrap a belt around it as tight as it'll go so the shit will be worked into every little groove in between the keys on the keypad.
That's cold coming from
right?
Mom.
And Brett was like, that's fine, all right? You take all my stuff and you burn it and eat the ashes or whatever and get sick. You shit on my laptop, squeeze it. You do all that. And Brett, and she was like, she was like, all right, that's fine. Just don't come back home. And he was like, I'm not gonna come back home. I want you to come over here with your bitch ass. And Brett's dad came out there, and he was on our side. He came out. He had his own flamethrower, because they're a family of flamethrowers. And he got over here with us. He was just kind of on the side, like not really looking at anybody. He was just kind of looking around, making sure nobody wasn't gonna fuck up. And, so I was like, what's going on, Jeff? And we did all the secret handshake because me and Jeff are tight. Like I come hang out with Jeff sometimes, even when Brett's not there.
Yeah.
Like I come to Brett's house and hang out with his dad, and I touch Brett's stuff and try on his clothes and whatnot. Like just because me and Jeff are tight like that. But so Jeff comes out there. So Jeff is out there with his flamethrower, and he's kind of scoping out the joint. Like he looked like he had an army helmet on because he realized the situation was getting pretty intense, and he didn't want to get hit in his head.
What are y'all laughing at? Are you into the story? I'm just like, what the fuck? This dude's dicking.
No, this really happened. Like, don't look like I'm kidding right now.
I want to know the real story.
Like have you not been listening?
Go ahead.
All right. So his dad comes out there, and Brett's just like, my mom is being a little cunt bitch. She's being an asswipe. And I want to go and hang out with my friends, and she won't let me. And he was like, Brett, you know what? You just do what you need to do. You know what? You're 18. You got a job. Your mom can go sit on your laptop. I'll get you a new one. And he was like, thanks, Dad. And they ran and did a high five. And it was kind of and it was frozen, kind of time froze for a second. They were just standing there smiling with their high fives together. And I took a picture of it and I put it on Facebook. And his mom commented it and she was like, dislike. And Brett went in there commenting and he was like, bitch. There was 50 eyes though. There was bit and then 50 eyes. It took him a while to write it. His hands smelled like shit afterwards because the laptop, And so Brett was like, do what you gotta do, and I took the picture of them doing the high five. Yeah. And Brett's dad went back in the house, and then it was all of a sudden it turned to daylight, dusk. It was a little bit dark outside, but mostly light. Mm-hmm. And Brett and his mom were standing there, and they had their cowboy hats on, and and they were just looking at each other.
Tumbleweeds.
No, there wasn't no tumbleweeds. We're in Alabama. But Anyway, they were standing at Old Town with all buildings beside them, and it was real ominous, and the buildings were all dark.
Street.
Yeah. And they were just standing there with their cowboy hats on, and Brett had his revolver, and she had hers. And
have they done the draw thing?
No, because Brett's no, and then Brett, and they were standing there with their revolvers, and then Brett left and came here.
Oh, dang.
You forgot about the part where she went inside, and then me and you just...
No, she'd never go inside. She's still standing there, by the buildings right now. We left her there. It's still daylight where she's at.
Okay.
Yeah, she thought it was about to go down.
That was a really funny story.
It was not going down.
What really happened?
Okay, so that was Jordan's take on Mine and my mom's fight tonight.